Hey guys, it's Kalin. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to do a fall vampy look. I did want to do a black lip with this look because I wanted to be the most intense fall vampy look that I could come up with. But to my surprise, like I'm also mentioned in the video, I do not own a black lipstick, which is so surprising to me. So I just went with this kind of lipstick instead. This is another fall look, so it kind of ties in the video, even though I would prefer to wear a black. So, but other than that, if you want to see how I created this look, then please continue to watch. Get started on my fall vampy look. I'm applying lip balm because, like I said, it's fall, so my lips are getting chapped, honey. So now I'm going to go ahead and start on the eyes because the eyes are going to be a lot more heavier. So I'm applying some primer. Actually applying concealer. I'm using the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer because I need heavy duty work for this look. So I'm pulling out my heavy duty concealer. To set everything in, I'm taking the NYX Single eyeshadow. This is in the color I Have a Headache. I love this eyeshadow. It's just so pigmented and it's so pretty. It's like the perfect simple eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing. Now that that's done and I'm looking a little weird, I'm going to go ahead and get some tape and I'm going to create a nice sharp line with my tape. Okay, I'm going to take my Revlon Color Stay Liner in black, and for this is going to help me create the wing I want and then the crease that I'm going for. So I'm taking this, I'm going to put it a little bit on my lash line. It's okay if it's messy because this is eventually all going to be filled in with black. And the tape is there just to help me give that more defined look that I'm going for without looking like I just, you know, drew it there. So I'm creating the line like if I were doing like wing eyeliner. And then I'm going to go into creating my crease. I'm going to create the crease a little bit above my natural crease, because I want this look to almost open and pick up my eyes a lot more. I'm not bringing it all the way in though. I'm bringing it a little bit on the lash line like I said, but also not all the way. After I do this, I really don't need the tape anymore because this was just to help me sketch out the look I was going for my outer eyes. I know I'm looking crazy, like, girl, really? Like, when did you come up with this idea? No, honey, no. But it's okay, it's gonna come in at the end. But I'm gonna go into the Tarte Tartelette eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna pick up the color Wanderer right here, and I'm gonna take kind of this nice blending brush right here, and I'm just gonna blend this above my new crease and also to help blend out the black a little bit. Ooh, honey, what was on? Something else was on this brush. A different color was on this brush. It's alright, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm taking a bigger blending brush just to blend mainly this high out. Alright, now I'm going to go into with more of a dome shape, and I'm going to take the color right here. This is called Fashionista, and I'm just going to slowly place it on the outer lid. Blend out my edges just a little bit so they don't look super intense. So far, this is my second time filming this look actually, and I think I like it this time. What was I going with? Oh, I think I like it this time better than I liked it the first time I filmed it. I accidentally actually deleted it, so I guess it was a blessing in disguise because this look is turning out A-okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Tarte Tartelette palette, and I'm gonna pick up the shade Super Bronze down here, and then I'm just gonna put this on where else the bottom is. goes over there but me. Nobody uses falsies but me. Where are these lashes at? Okay, maybe if I catch them one day when they snuck into my room. So, and then for my lash adhesive, this is the Revlon Proficient in Dark. For my foundation, I'm using the Rimmel 25 Hour with Comfort Serum Full Coverage Foundation. This is the color 201 Classic Beige. It is a little bit light with me, but as I said in my previous Halloween tutorial, I do go in with a little bit lighter foundations just because bronzer is my best friend, and I go in a little bit heavy with bronzer, so I feel like, you know, it's okay for me to go in with a little bit lighter foundation just because when I go in with my bronzer, it kind of doesn't look as heavy because it kind of is giving me more of that definition back into my face. I'm going to go in with this on my Beauty Blender sponge and start blending it into the skin. Now I'm going to go in with concealer. For my concealer, I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age in Light Pale. Set everything in using my Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is the highlighter shade, and I'm going to set everywhere where I place my concealer. I'm going to go ahead and work on my eyebrows because... So for my eyebrows, I'm going to take my E.L.F. eyebrow kit in medium and just fill them in. My eyes real quick. I'm going to go back into the Revlon colorstay liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline using this because I want a nice dark waterline instead of my normal, you know, nude line. After that, I'm going to take the shade Wanderer again, and I want to just kind of just lay it there just to give my look my under eye some dimension. And then I'm taking my mascara again to coat my lower lip. So for my bronzer, I'm taking my Milani Baked Bronzer in Soleil, and I'm going to bronze my skin. To make that look a little bit more sharper, I'm going back into the Wet n Wild palette with the same highlighter shade, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that underneath the contour because it just makes it look sharper and more intense and cleans up anything that fell below the contour line. So I'm going to take the contour shade and just contour my nose. I've been into doing that a little bit because I highlight the sides of my nose and I feel like it just washes out my nose when I do that because I don't normally contour it. So I've been starting to do that a lot more, and it gives my nose a lot more definition, and my nose is kind of big, so I like to slim it down just a tad bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take some highlighter, and for my highlighter, I'm using my E.L.F. Golden Bronzer. I don't use this as bronzer, I use this highlighter. I'm going to take this shade right here and highlight all over my face. Yes, honey.
He's making you wait.
Yes,
just to remind you
honey.
he can.
So I'm going to also take that same highlighter shade and I want to apply it to my inner tear ducts and on my brow bone. That nice highlighted look in my life. I feel so anxious and I keep telling myself I have nothing to feel anxious about, but it won't go away. I wanted to actually go in with a black with this look, like a black lipstick, but to my knowledge I actually don't own a black lipstick, which is so surprising to me because I would have thought I picked up a black lipstick years ago, but apparently I did. So I'm just gonna go in with this lipstick today. This is Revlon Colorstay liquid lipstick in the color Nude. So it's just kind of more of that mauvey brownish tone. Like I said, I would prefer black with this because I want that fall vampy look, but this is the second option. The completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them a comment below so I can do them for you guys. Just want to say hey, also leave a comment below. Everything that I used in today's tutorial is always listed down below, so if you want to go ahead and try these products out for yourselves, then they'll be down there so you'll know exactly which one I used. My social medias are also down there if you need other places where you can also find me. I don't know why I did that, but I just caught my eye makeup and was like, yes honey, yes. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you beautiful, beautiful people in my next video. Bye everyone.